Greetings, Twin Flame lover. Hi, it's Dr. Amanda Noelle, the Twin Flame Matchmaker. I'm here on a gorgeous walk and taking in the chirping birds, and I had a video download come through. I want to share with you how to keep someone who's running from you, how to call in twin flame love or divine love when somebody might be abandoning you, running away, not paying attention to you. So I was in tears just a few moments ago, and I've gathered myself, but it comes from an experience where I was being abandoned. About 4 months ago, my father was in critical condition. He was in the ICU. He had a severe case of pancreatitis, gallbladder infection. His body was potentially, having bacteria take over. And it was really terrifying because I'm sort of a daddy's girl and I love this man so much. The thing is, I never really told my father how much I appreciated him, how much I loved him. And I never fully let myself even acknowledge and appreciate how deep the love is for this special being. And so in the ICU, upon this moment, which I'll never forget, I realized that my dad really might leave. And I told him everything. I sobbed and wailed and just told him how great he was. His vital signs were not doing well, and there was this moment where I knew realistically he might be dying, and it seemed like he might be. And I just intuitively, with my shaman's muscle, I poured the deepest love from my heart, and I just jumped on the bed with him, not crushing him, but I put my heart on him and I hugged him and I said, "Dad, I love you so much. If you need to go, I will love you. I hope you stay. But if you need to go, I will love you." Even just speaking that word again, those words just, intense, right? And so I unconditionally love my father, whether he left or whether he stayed. I cut any cords commanding that he must stay with me in order to love me. And I said, "I love you, and therefore I let you have your free will." And that is what you must do with your twin flame. Instead of attaching yourself to them, claiming that you have to be mine, or I'm not going to love you, or I don't love myself. It was the hardest thing I think I've ever done. And I actually did something very similar with my twin flame counterfeit. I'm just remembering as I say that. It was very similar to what I did with my twin flame counterfeit, saying, "I love you, therefore I let you go. And if you stay, then I let you in with full open arms." My father came back. He came back from the dead. Took him around 3 months to recover, and he's still getting his strength back. But I love him so deeply, and I love that he's so similar to my twin flame. And I love that they both are engineers who became healers, therapists, life coach. I love that they are understandably, I guess, how do you say it? They're kind of nerdy guys that have this very engineer brain that try and analyze everything, and then they have an answer for everything. I love my twin flame, and I love my father, and I know that I've had to do a lot of healing work around my twin flame and a lot of healing work around my father. But because I forgave him and I ultimately forgave myself, and I said, I don't need you to be someone for me. I need me to be someone for me, to me. So stepping into that deep vortex of self-love and letting the rest go, you will never be abandoned if you commit to never abandoning yourself. People may come and go in your everyday life. People will die. Lovers will leave you if it happens. But when you claim your love is infinite, you will likely align with a twin flame who commits to you on the soul, heart, and spirit level. Thanks for joining me today. If you want some more video tips, I'm happy to give them to you all the time, so subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Namaste. Namasko.